Hey there, Internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of Wrestling Wednesday. Still one more week before predictions for the Elimination Chamber, so just kind of another general recap episode here, talking about what's going on in the WWE. And basically, they're deciding, hey, we're just going to throw as many people into these matches as we can. On the Raw side of things, you have, of course, the women are getting their own Elimination Chamber match, so you got 6 women in there. And then now, as of Monday, you've got 7 men going into the men's elimination chamber in, let's see, who are they all? You have Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are the ones that joined this week. You have The Miz now going in first. You have Elias going in last. And then we have Roman Reigns, John Cena, and I don't remember who the 7th one is. Braun Strowman? Is it Braun Strowman? Yeah, Braun Strowman. So you have those 7 men, and I'm curious if that means they're building an elimination chamber with 5 pods, and if so, I imagine we'll get one more woman added to the elimination chamber to even that match out. Who knows? I don't know. And then on the SmackDown side of things, of course, you have the match at Backlash, I think, is that one, coming up, that on Tuesday went from being a triple threat to a quadruple threat, or a fatal 4-way, and then a fatal 5-way, quadruple threat, with Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin now joining Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, all going up against AJ Styles. I'm curious to see where that's going to go. I imagine they're going to keep it on AJ, but they could, bounce it off of AJ, give it to Dolph as like, hey, we're doing you a favor since you signed on for a couple more years or whatever recently, because he just re-upped his contract after it looked like he was going to leave, but he's back, so maybe like one of the conditions was, hey, we'll put the title on you, but then you're going to have to drop it to AJ before WrestleMania, because we of course want AJ versus Nakamura at WrestleMania. So we'll see where that goes on the Raw side of things. This might change in predictions next week, but it seems like Roman is the shoe-in for that, since the rumblings all year have been that WrestleMania is leading up to Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Be interesting to see if they buck that in any way, but and then on the Elimination Chamber side of things, I'm trying to think who they'll give the women's Elimination Chamber. I'm trying to think who they'll give that to. Maybe Sasha. Maybe they'll let her take it off of Alexa Bliss and have her face down somebody going into WrestleMania. I don't know if it's going to be Ronda Rousey. Rumors are now saying that Asuka's going to jump over to SmackDown to face Charlotte Flair. I'm definitely curious what's going to happen next week in the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm curious to see where we go from here. I'm excited because the Elimination Chamber is not a thing that was around when I was watching wrestling, so this will be my first time really seeing an Elimination Chamber match that's not me going back and checking things out on the network. So, yay! Looking forward to that. Anyway, let me know what you think of the current state of WWE in the comments below. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter, and until next time, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.